perfect. Yeah, just over to one side. Yes, yeah, I know I'm on your trotter, but you're on my face. Yeah, please just aside just one bit so I can get through. There we go, I'm at the gate now. So if you just give us a push up, maybe? No? Do it by myself, that's fine. I'm at the top now anyway, didn't even need your help. It's not as if I'm going to fall or anything. Oh, maybe I did. Yeah, stop laughing, it's not even funny. And, oh, hey. Yeah, you didn't see that. As far as we're concerned, that was a perfect manoeuvre of a graceful pig with dainty trotters majestically climbing over the pen gate. Or rather, it wasn't, and I didn't, if you get my drift. Or I'll be told off for getting out again. What am I doing? Well, I'm going for a walk. I'm sure you can imagine how cramped it gets in there, so I'm heading off for a walk and a wander, a meander and a mooch, trot and a travel, a waddle and a... well, you get the idea. I get out most days and... oh, hey. Anyway, I get out to see what's happening on the railway, what's new, what's changed, and see what's passing by. There's always something happening here, and I thought it would look better from the outside of the pen. The others don't seem to mind staying behind, but I like to explore, so how about I show you around a little bit? Oh, of course, where are my manners? I'm Malcolm Cumberland, it's a pleasure, and this is another model railway. We're not particularly big railway, and the way it's been made is a little amateur, but hey, that doesn't really matter, because surely the main premise of having a hobby is to enjoy it, however you find best. At least, that's what I say to excuse the bad modelling skills. No, I find it always best to approach everything you do with an open mind and just create your own little universe to suit your own desires. And if what you so desire is a pig standing on a yard crane, then so be it. Although I'm sure someone somewhere will say it's not particularly authentic, but I'm up here now, so there. Now, one thing you might notice here is the variety of engines and rolling stock that we've got. Indeed, it spans from all parts of the country and varying parts of history, so here for example we see the early BR Pacific has shunted itself away while the pre-grouping Southern Region local passenger service, try and say that quickly, is just passing by. It's all very interesting, if a little inaccurate, but by doing this so many opportunities are made accessible for recreations, reruns and general what-if moments, and you can really let your imagination wander with things that are no longer possible in real life. Plus, we were just too indecisive to choose a time span, so we just bought whatever we like the look of. Now, yes, I do understand that I haven't mentioned the railway's name. That's mainly because we have no idea. The layout isn't based on anywhere in particular, and it only runs from, well, where I'm standing, back to the same place again. As is the nature of a circle, you understand. Space is of course the first major hurdle crossed when building any model railway, and we certainly intend on using as much of it as possible here, due to the lack of it. Nevertheless, our busy little wharf station here is always busy with the narrow gauge and standard gauge transfer yard and endless shunting like in any real railway. Oh, and yes, I'm well aware that only the yard has been ballasted, so before anyone tip-taps their way into the comments going, "Oi Porky, where's them stones at?" they're coming, okay? After all, this is a lot of line and I'm only a rather small plastic pig, so give me a chance, yeah? Who knows, we might even make a video on it. After all, that's going to be the main reason for this channel, and yes, ding ding ding, we're already well into the video and I've finally gotten to the reason why it exists in the first place. Essentially, the railway is pretty presentable at the moment, but there's still a lot of things that need doing to make it better, and we thought we'd document what we do and how we do it, just in case someone might find it useful or, dare I say, interesting. And hey, we might even throw in some reviews and running sessions into the mix, so how about that? Because, yeah, that's never been done before. Anyway, more about the channel in a second. I just want to tell you about this corner of the line where the church is. To most people, this is a cheap second-hand Hornby building, but to us, this shaped piece of plastic represents and stands testament to the hypothetical navvies who built the line in the first place. Story goes that while they camped here when making the Halton Loco yard, a local priest would come and give sermons on a Sunday, and thus the church was built in the name of St Navvy, no less. Oh wait, excuse me, I just need to go and blow some bubbles in this water. Oh, great. That's helpful. I was going to talk about the narrow gauge railway for a bit, but it appears I've missed my train. Oh well, hopefully it'll distract from anyone noticing we've used N-gauge track rather than the real 009 stuff. I mean, other than the fact that we've just said it on camera. Oh well, hang on, what's that? Ah, maybe this one's for me. When they realise I'm gone, they usually send something over to take me back over, so this looks like my ride, but, do you mind just looking away for a bit while I get in? I mean, you know how dainty I am, there's no need to watch me be graceful again, is there? I don't want to dazzle you too much in one video, do I? Yeah, I'm glad you agree. Just get it. There we go. There we are. Another slick swine manoeuvre, I'm sure you'll agree. A proper pig pounce into this rather scruffy truck. Could have sent something a bit fancier, but oh well. Onwards, my steaming steed. Back to the yards we must travel. Home sweet home. Now I've just got to get down again without falling. Oh yeah, thanks for the help, buddy boy. Don't worry, I've got this. You just puff away. What? Oh joy, Shadow Man's back again. Begone, Shadow Man! This is not your world. He never listens. I suppose he's not really causing any harm, he's just getting in the way, just sitting there, staring. Anyway, now that we're back where we started, I suppose we'd better draw this video to a close. So, apart from the obvious talking pig, which frankly I feel is lacking from most model railways these days, we're just like any other. We've got the main station yard here, unfinished bits. Oh yes, the festive moo, all hail the festive moo. And of course a cheeky pot of Pringles for those moments when you require them. Although these ones are obviously not made for someone quite so small. Hang on, hey, just wait a minute, let me get... Oh, ow. So anyway, ignoring the Pringles, I've got to get back to the pen, so TTFN, and if you would like to see a small pig commentate on the goings-on of another amateur railway, feel free to join us again soon. If you found us through Instagram, hello, how are you? I hope your day's going well. Hope this was worth the wait. If you're not, well, it's worth a cheeky gander if you want to see some behind-the-scenes stuff, or just some things which we can't fit into or more likely forgot to add into the video. So yeah, thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.